name is Liam Keynes. I'm currently an apprentice with the Royal Winnipeg Ballet. We're all very excited here for Jordan Morris's upcoming world premiere of Moulin Rouge, which will be part of our 2009-2010 season. Costumes are a very important part of any production. For the performer, it often can help us transition into becoming our character. There's nothing like looking the role to put your mind in the right frame for personally becoming the role. A costume can tell us if a character is rich or poor, pompous or modest, honest or corrupt, moral or even promiscuous. And when these tools of storytelling are put on talented performers, magic can be made. Jordan Morris has called in artist and costume designer Shannon Lovelace and RWB's own head of wardrobe Anne Armit to design the costumes for Moulin Rouge the ballet. So how long, Anne, have you been the head of wardrobe here in Winnipeg?
Coming on 21 years. Started out in theater and I found ballet was a little bit more interesting because ballet is more technical. You have to make the endurance of the garment, and I thought there was a little bit more liberty. A lot of theater is based on historic, where ballet has a lot of fantasy, and that appealed to me.
Were there certain themes that you were trying to stick to throughout the ballet or for specific scenes?
We had a color theme, I think, from the start. We picked our palette and then we tried to get color movement through the entire ballet so that it worked as one piece. And then some of the specific costumes, like the can-cans, we did pick themes from a piece of fabric that Anne found. So we were working on butterflies and French flower gardens.
A lot of it you have to consider that we are based in history. We don't have a conceptual ballet per se. It's a bit more historical. So this is the one area we can really pop, and so we want to do that.
Everything was pulled. All of the colors were pulled from Lautrec prints. So they're colors from the period that he would have used in the prints.
Shannon had this great idea that all the Paris folks that are sitting watching the show, we do them all in black. So all the men are in black and the women are black, and we're looking at silhouettes so that the can-can girls pop more. And I think it's a fabulous idea. I think that we can both be really honest with each other, and we can be very frank, and Frank is sort of my second name anyways, but it works out that way. I'm a more functional because I tour it and I maintain it.
Well, in your history, you have a longer history with dance, so you understand,
so I think
what's needed a little more than I do. Yeah.
And Shannon understands color better than I do.
But I think even though we design things a little bit differently, I think we both have a very similar line on what we consider correct.
We draw so differently, and I'm so retentive in my drawing, and Shannon is so loose. Between us, we know they're exactly the same, but no one else in the world could tell that but us.
So we'll each do, say, 3 can-cans or, 4 rehearsals, and on paper they'll look very different, but on the stage they'll blend really well.
And when we talk and describe it, they're the same.
We know exactly where we're going.
Beyond achieving the right look, a costume for a ballet has to have other qualities. It has to be durable and yet lightweight, and most important, it can't constrict the dancer's movement. The costumes for Moulin Rouge, the ballet, are elaborate, and once their designs are approved, Anne, Shannon, and their team will have a huge job over the next few months bringing them to life.